Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. Let's hop into it, Pisces. Let's see what's coming towards you, in you, or around you. All right, we're going to be using the magic marble to get that information. What is coming towards Pisces, in Pisces, or around Pisces? What are the energies? Okay, go Pisces. What are the energies for Pisces? Okay, we got Winter Soldier, forever by your side. Okay. You got a ride or die, a good friend, a good support, a good partner, somebody, a sister, brother, sibling, cousin. Somebody, Pisces, got your back. You're not alone out here. Somebody stands up in your honor. They protect your name. Can't nobody talk about you around this person. You know, getting good friend vibes, favorite cousin, something. Black widow, look twice, sleep once. You've already learned a lesson about being trapped and chained to things, you know, especially relationships and, you know, partnerships like that. Seems like you've learned a lesson, right? You more focused, you more paying attention to who's attracted to you and why is what I'm getting. Okay, you know what you are, marriage material, whether you male or female. You know, certain things you're just not willing to be bound and tied to through experience, okay? You may have had a long-term relationship. You may have been married before, okay? But this is you being more cautious in the next phase of relationships, okay? What is coming towards Pisces, in Pisces, or around? We got Moon Night. It's never too late for a second chance, okay? Okay, so some of you may have to repeat a cycle, do something over again, something that you didn't succeed at, something you didn't conquer, something you haven't mastered yet. You know, it may be something you're working on that's very challenging for you, but it's never too late for a second chance. It's never too late to you know, work your magic to get it right. Okay, it feels like somebody's redeeming themselves. Okay, we have Valkyrie. You can because you must. Okay, you're being pushed. Inner parts of you just feels like you're being pushed to clear your mind. You're being pushed to face your challenges. You're being pushed to view love, romance, and relationships from a different perspective. And this is the universe right here. If it's nobody in the physical, just how I'm seeing it, this is the universe that got your back, that supports you 100% on your new journey. If this is a new journey for some of you, this could be something that's going to be happening due to life's events. You know, this seems like someone who's more so, you know, putting all their focus and attention inward and on self, accomplishing things that maybe you should have accomplished a while back or right now, today. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. It's just that somebody's having an awakening to who they are, what they want to do, what they want to be, where they see themselves, what they're willing to tolerate, just all sorts of things. I feel like you're being pushed. This is like a wheel, like your desire, like you want change in your life and you want to be the one who changes it, right? Even if everything and everybody around you has to change. Feel like you have the support of the universe 100% in your new journey. Okay, Nick Fury. They put me in charge for a reason. This is your leadership. You know, this is you taking control over situations with you. Dr. Doom in the reverse, control at all costs. Okay, this is you. Okay, this is crazy because see, control at all costs is in the reverse, and Nick Fury, they put me in charge for a reason, who's very controlling. You know what I'm saying? So it's putting like it into perspective. Okay, there's a positive side to it. There's a negative side, and I do believe this could be you finding your balance and what you're willing to put your time and effort into, and what you're setting boundaries with, like the good parts and the bad parts. You know, you're setting boundaries. You're bringing in some balance, some yin and yang with those two sides of you, as far as controlling and ruling over or taking a stand, whatever it is. You're being very careful about what you want to put your energy into as far as control, whether that be people, situations. I see you more sort. Look, I can't talk no more. I see you more so having a lot of self control, control over self, control over your choices, control over what you feel, control over what you think and what you say, what you speak, control over who you love. Those are the things I see you controlling. Okay, with Dr. Doom, control at all costs. I don't see you trying to, put that pressure on anybody. You just doing what you can for you. You can't control what goes on outside of you, but you can control you. And that's your newfound perspective. That's your new way of being. That's your new path. And the universe supports you on that. What's crossing everything is Spider-Man, places to go, and webs to shoot. Okay, so these are like a lot of new connections, a lot of new beginnings. Spider-Man, he's kind of good. Either way, he's good Samaritan as a teenager who goes to school, who's in love with someone, take care of Aunt May and Paul and all of that shit. And then you got Spider-Man, your friendly hood neighborhood guy who goes around saving people, victims from crimes. So I feel like whatever you've been doing throughout your journey this far, you have been good on each side of the spectrum. And now it's time for you to have a reward. Okay, and this is part of your reward. Okay, something that you work for, something that you earn. Okay, so Pisces, this is what's coming towards you, in you, or around you. Okay, so let's hop into the reading. Let's do an energy check on you, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. What is in Pisces overall energy at this time? Okay, you got the Queen of Pentacles, very stable. Very conservative at this time, very reserved. It's like you on quiet. You're doing more listening than speaking. You're getting your finances in order, your house, your cars, whatever you got going on, all your responsibilities. I feel like you getting all that shit in order. You saving money, right? You building a nest egg, okay, of money, of finance. Yeah, I see you getting everything together. You being more of a listening ear than a running mouth at this time too. I don't know why I get that with this Queen of Pentacles. You quiet about what you're doing, the moves you making. Everybody ain't gotta know. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, what's challenging you, Pisces, is the Page of Wands. Okay, having a new beginning, getting your creative spark back, right? Finding your way. Okay. You see your future as being bright. You have every opportunity in the world to, get stuff together. It's just like your creative abilities. You may not have been using them, and it's like you're looking for that. You're looking for a way to make something happen. Okay, this Queen of Pentacle could also be you saving to invest into something. That nest egg you're creating or created, you waiting on it to get full so you can harvest something, right? And the challenge is your creative ability. What you're gonna invest in, what can you generate or create out of what you're doing. Okay, let's see what the universe wants you to know, Pisces. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So whatever you're doing, the universe just wants you to stay focused on it. If you show up every day, you will soon be a master of it. It will come second nature like the alphabet. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're building or trying to create, it will happen. You just gotta practice again. Like if you had some talents or some skills, you don't use the gifts the universe gives you, it'll take it away. So if you had some talents, some skills, some gifts, and you just let them go to waste, that's what happened. And now you're trying to find your way back to being creative. The universe is saying, focus on it, show up every day, and you will become a master at it again. It never really left. You just forgot about it, okay? You may have grew up, you know, or just simply didn't have time for those things that will create you some income. Because, see, the universe didn't put you here with those special talents and gifts for nothing. Because, see, those are the things that you tap back in that will create a substantial amount of income for you here physically, you know. So it's important to stay connected and creative and use the gifts the universe has supplied to you. Okay, your past energy is the Four of Cups. Okay, and there's a lot of opportunities coming your way, but I feel like it was just a lot coming at you that you didn't want anymore, or you just didn't want at all. So, in the recent past, I see you just like falling out of love with people, not caring too much anymore, being very sheltered and closed off, quiet, you know, like the Queen of Pentacles. I don't really think you missing out on nothing. I think it's what's being offered you're not willing to accept, because you don't think so low of yourself. You don't feel so low of yourself. You feel like you worth a lot more than what people try to give you. And this is you kind of like taking a stand. Taking a stand without making a scene. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, no thank you. I don't want that love. I don't want that, you know, like, no. The moon here is in your thoughts. Okay? You're trying to, okay, it's in your thoughts, but I feel like you're listening more to your intuition, right? Your ideas, right? Your spark, your light is being turned back on, right? Your pathway is opening up. You can see where you're headed in your mind, right? You just got to get past these wolves. You got to get past these dogs. You got to get past the things that's in the dark. You got to get past those towers. You got to overcome those mountains, right? You have to challenge yourself, challenge your mind, okay? Move past any fear or doubt. And a good way to move past any fear or doubt is to not, when it comes to fear, it's like to not let, I'm trying to word it right, because see, fear is not holy. Fear is work of this physical, and you are a spiritual being. So, in order to move past fear and doubt, you can't feel it. You have to go back to your childlike image. You have to remember, because like if you was a child, you'd be like that little girl, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? But it's a big ass bear. You was so fearless. You know what I'm saying? The universe wants your mind to be like that. That's when you were the most protected, forever by your side. I've always been there for you. But you grew up. You grew up and you forgot. You forgot about, you know, how curious and ready to explore the world you were. But now you done been indoctrinated, you done grew up, you done learned, you done forgot about me. Like that's what I feel like the universe said. You forgot about me. You forgot about all the wonderful things you wanted to be, the wonderful things you wanted to do, how fearless and creative and courageous you were. You are still all of that. You just have to move past your adulthood fears. You scared of gnats now. You waving off bees, you running screaming when you see a beetle, snakes and shit. You used to, you know what I'm saying, not act like that when you encounter these earthly things. These things and insects and bugs and stuff that live with you here on this earth. You didn't used to be so afraid, but now that you grew up, all that shit is annoying. It's a nuisance. You know, you fear it, like just fear, period, is what I'm getting. The universe wants you to move past all your fears so you can connect back and get back in touch with your creative side. Overcome those obstacles, challenges, move through those towers, climb those mountains, run through the pack of wolves in the woods, whatever you got to do. What's crossing everything is the Four of Swords. First, you have to rest. You have to get prepared for it, Pisces. You have to get prepared for this shift that's coming into your life. Okay, so let's see. What's the future looking like for Pisces? What is the future looking like for Pisces? Ooh, we got the Lovers. Okay. This could be a real love coming in. This could be one that you still have many lessons to learn, because I see the mountains, I see the challenges, I see the obstacles. Maybe it's somebody from your past, because I instantly just felt that too. Somebody from your past may be returning that you never got to fix a situation with. But either way it go, the lover speaks of a strong partnership, a really tight bond that can't be broken. And it's because of the challenges and obstacles that you guys are so strong together. Okay, so this speaks of a real partnership. Okay, so the future is looking like you may have, your situation. If you're in one right now with a lover, your situation may change for the better. For some of you, it's a past person coming to, you know, try shoot their shot again to try to make things right and fix it. For others of you, this is a brand new person who you're going to go through things with, experience things with, learn things with. But either way it go, through all three of those little stories, it's a strong bond, a strong connection between you and whoever that is, or whoever it is to come, or whoever's coming back. Okay, so let's see how you feeling about yourself, Pisces. Ooh, you got the hangman, baby. You feeling Piscean, okay? You're Piscean around. You thinking about things. Like I said, you more quiet, you more reserved or conservative, your body feeling different, your thoughts are different. It's just like a big weight been lifted off you. Things you used to worry about, you don't worry about no more. It's like you seeing things clearly now. Okay, you understand what's happening within you. Okay, and you still got some situations going on that you haven't released. You haven't fully mastered everything yet, but you are aware of what you need to do to get yourself where you want to go. So be proud, be happy. Everything is a process. Just keep focusing, keep showing up every day, and you will be a master of all that you desire. Okay? So let's see what's going on in your environment, Pisces. What is the energy in Pisces environment? Oh, we got the Nine of Swords. Okay? So other people problems, you know what I'm saying? Other people problems because it's in your environment. Everybody has these sad ass stories. Everybody's needing assistance, need money, need a ride. They need groceries. They need a home. The world is just chaotic. You know what I'm saying? And you at a point where you used to help people so much, and you to a point where when people come around talking that shit, you don't really want to hear it, because see, you carry emotion different from the world. You know what I'm saying? You really feel somebody sitting up there telling you their sad story or what they're going through, what they're experiencing. You can visualize it like a movie, and you can actually drown yourself in it and pick up on those emotions, and now you carry it with you. So now I feel like you to a point where you don't even want to hear this shit. Really, I feel like you like so tired of everybody coming in with you with their problems, everybody wanting your guidance, and all of this, and they can't even begin to offer you the type of support that you need. So I just feel like in your environment, you're just kind of tired of all the bad news or sadness that's going on, the shit you see on the news, TikToks, YouTube, Instagram, all over the world. It's just a bunch of stuff going on, and I feel like you separating yourself from that. You tired of stressing about other people's shit. You trying to get your own shit in order. Okay, so right now, that's what's going on in your environment. A lot of stress, everybody going through hardships. No matter what it look like on social media, you got a lot of people that's really going through something. So Pisces, let's see what's in your hopes and fears. What's in Pisces' hopes and fears? We have the Five of Swords. Okay. Well, Pisces, you hope that that you can, you want to be, you're not confrontational, right? You don't want to sit up and argue pointless, petty arguments about pointless, petty things that don't matter to you anymore, right? So I feel like you hoping to, in this next phase on your next journey, that you meet the right type of people that you don't have to have a lot of differences with. Your fear is you may have to fight your way out of what you're going through now. Because I'm getting the energy like people will turn on you when you stop saying yes. And you may feel like that sometimes, or it's just that this is another worry. This is another fear. This is like a more stress. You just have to move forward and trust. Whatever fades away, perishes, or you have to let go. That's just what it is. I think that you experience so much negativity, so much backlash from being just a good person. You know what I'm saying? That you ready to defend yourself. You know, you're going to show up for yourself. And I think you just hope that you don't have to bring out that other side of you. When you move, you really want to move in silence. You don't want to create a scene, but you not going to back down from one. Okay, so in your hopes and fears, you hope that your transition goes smoothly and that people don't really get upset with you because they can see you changing. They can see you not being there to be their guidance or to give them advice and all of this stuff. They can see the change in you. You working on self, and you really don't have a lot of time for other people energy right now at this moment. Not saying you're always going to be like that, but right now, whatever you're going through, the transition that you're having right now, you need that time to where everything's more on a positive spectrum, and not dealing with the negativity of everybody else. Okay. And I feel like it can just get real. So Pisces, let's see what's coming. What's the okay? Yeah, a lot of endings and new beginnings. Okay, a lot of things will fade throughout your transition, throughout your change. A lot of things will fade, but it will be a brand new beginning for you and your prosperous future. Okay, what's crossing everything is the Page of Cups. Keep listening to your intuition. Keep listening to your higher self. Keep your youth, your young, imaginative, creative abilities. If you want to color, draw, make something, play an instrument, sing, whatever, bring back that childlike image in you. Don't forget how courageous and amazing and fearless you were as a child. Bring back that inner child. Let it experience what you have going on now. Okay, so Pisces, this is the energy. I hope it resonated. Let's get a practical self-care oracle to close out the reading, to get you some guidance from the universe. Let's see what guidance the universe has for you. Music. Just like music. Okay, music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. Okay? Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. Okay? So, that's your guidance here, Pisces. Let's get a word from the chakra wisdom to promote positivity, to see which chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the third chakra, and it's the solar plexus chakra, and this one is relevant to freedom of choice. So you could choose to repeat cycles, or you could choose to change or make a difference, okay? So I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly, and I do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. So freedom of choice is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button, baby. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.